Hey everybody, Russell here, back with a review for y'all. First of all, let me just apologize for not uploading here. I've been a little bit on the busy side, everybody, but I am going to get back into swing of things in terms of producing videos for y'all here at the Rockside channel. But today, I figured it was a little appropriate to talk about this since it did happen last night there and stuff like that. So, now everyone, as y'all know, for the past about 6 years now, we've had the Game Awards there, event hosted by Jeff Keighley, which is supposed to be the equivalent of the Oscars, but for video games there. Also, everyone, squirrels, what I fucking tell you? Sorry, what? That's my squirrel neighbors on the roof there. They like to try to start shit and stuff like that, but anyways, everyone, back to the topic at hand here. As I said, the Game Awards there, usually seen as the Oscars for video games there, stuff like that. So, and well, it ended up happening last night there, and I managed to see the show. I had the chance to watch the show there, and I will say there were some entertaining bits there, and musical performances were good, and there were some cool reveals there, like Sephiroth being for Smash Brothers and new Mass Effect game there. As long as Bioware don't fuck it up like they did with Andromeda. I'm excited for that there. And like I said, there were some good bits about the Game Awards there, so yeah, I said good musical performance there, entertainment segments and bits there, cool reveals, really like the bit with the Swedish Chef from Muppets there. Big Muppets fan. But it was everybody. But as for the award itself, everyone, well, while I do agree, I don't have necessarily have issues with different awards there. There have been a lot of people, throwing accusations of the awards being rigged there, all because of one game, that being The Last of Us Part 2. Now, and we're not gonna get into too much detail there, but make a long story short, Last of Us Part 2 had a lot of controversy around it there with the game itself, also with Naughty Dog there, with the games getting leaked out there and stuff like that. And around the same time, there were allegations of Naughty Dog, mistreatment of employees there and stuff like that there. And a lot of the people who worked on the original Last of Us ended up leaving during the production of the sequel there and stuff like that. So, but even just ignore that bitter one, I had a friend of mine, purchase a copy of Last of Us Part 2 there, or at least, and I borrowed it from him there, and I will say that the game, there are some good elements for the game there, like the graphics are really good, voice acting's good, music's good, stuff like that there, but the biggest issue I had, and what I've seen from a lot of people there, is the overall story of Last of Us Part 2 there. And we're not going to get into politics, everyone. I'm not getting into politics and whatnot, everybody, okay? Its overall structure of the story there is a fucking mess, okay? It didn't give a proper build-up to the exciting moments there. They ended up, the part where Joel ends up dying off there was just for shock value, not enough properly build up there and stuff like that. And they do a derailing of Ellie's character there and stuff like that, make her a psycho killer. And then halfway part, we learn more about Abby and her friends there and stuff like that. When during the first half there, they did not portray her the best of light there, to say the least. So, and it led to a very anticlimactic ending there and stuff like that. So, It's supposed to have the message of, revenge being bad and whatnot there. That's satisfying, but felt like if they did restructure with different bits of the story that they were trying to tell there and made some minor changes there, so like there, I felt like it would have been executed a lot better than what we got in the overall story for Last of Us Part 2 there. So, but but everyone earlier this year, there was a lot of controversy with Last of Us Part 2 there, with the game itself, for Naughty Dog, stuff like that there, And I ended up hearing some rumors that I heard somewhere on a street there on YouTube that that Naughty Dog ended up taking or copyright striking channels that were criticizing the game there and stuff like that. So, which if that's the case, Naughty Dog, that's entirely wrong to do there, right? It's one thing if they end up. It's one thing if this was happened before the game was released in there and stuff like that, and they end up showing footage of the game before it's supposed to come out. Then yeah, I feel like you all have the right to do that there because they'll be spoiling bits of the game there and stuff like that, and it's for a leak and stuff like that there. But if it's y'all taking out people who were criticizing the game there, not necessarily showing anything there, just give y'all criticism and whatnot there, that's wrong to do. So. The reason I'm kind of going over The Last of Us Part 2 here over time there because before, the awards, whenever the Game Awards revealed nominees there, The Last of Us Part 2 had a lot of nominations there. And when the awards show did happen there, it pretty much won the most awards out of all the other games there. So. And there was one part there where Neil Druckmann was trying to get the Last of Us fans to try to get Last of Us Part 2 to get player's choice, but people who did not like the game were against that there, and they ended up voting for Ghost of Tsushima for player's choice award there, so. And what I find, here, one weird thing here, is that, the Game Awards, they do implement fan voting there and stuff like that for different awards, but I ended up hearing that only about 10% of the overall votes from the fan vote only count as a final score, which I think is ridiculous there, I mean, what's the point of implementing a fan-based voting poll there if only 10% that's going to go into the final result there? I mean, if I was running this show, I'm about to make it at least 50-50 split. 50% for the judges, and the other 50% coming for the fans there, the viewers of the show there, so that way be more balanced out. So, everybody just like previously mentioned, Last of Us Part 2 is a very divisive game there. People were regular gamers were very critical of it. The gaming journal outlets there are very much giving praise to the game there and stuff like that. So, and everyone the final results. Everybody for the Game Awards. Everybody, well, The Last of Us 2 did not win all the categories it was nominated for. It still won a good majority of them there, including Game of the Year, and a lot of people were very annoyed with the results there and stuff like that. Felt like there were other games that should have been selected instead there and stuff like that. So, and while I'm not upset with all the awards that Last of Us Part 2 won, I definitely, in the boat where it should not have won, heavily disagree with it winning different awards like Game of the Year there. I mean, just take a look at the nominees for Game of the Year. But there are other nominees were Animal Crossing, New Horizon, Doom Eternal, which Despite being a Game of the Year nominee, Doom Eternal did not win one award. Which did not win one single award, which I feel bad for Bethesda, the people who worked on Doom Eternal. That was an awesome game there. Should have won at least one award there, in my opinion. Final Fantasy Remake there, which is one of my personal favorite games this year. Ghost of Tsushima, another one of my favorites there. And there was also Hades there, which is a very awesome game. Everybody, if you haven't played Hades, make sure to play that game sometime. So, yeah, all those are games of Game of the Year, but Last of Us Part 2 ended up winning the Game of the Year there. Game that caused a lot of division within the gaming community there. And there's Best Game Direction there. And I win that one. Also won Best Narrative, which I disagree with that one there. Now, I believe the only two awards it did not win were Best Art Direction and Best Score Music there. Ghost of Tsushima won Art Direction, Final Fantasy Remake won Score Music right there, so... I think aside from that, just about every other award it won in. Won Best Audio Design, Performance there from Laura Bailey there. I'm about to scroll down the list here. One Innovation Accessibility there. And one Best Action Adventure Games, so... Yeah, like I said, those were only two of the awards that was nominated for did not win there, so every other one it managed to get the win there, so. And I can understand for some of them there, justify there. I said there are some good elements about Last of Us Part 2 there, like the sound and music, and the performances, voice acting there, so not necessarily upset with it when, in the win with Best Sports there, more specifically with Laura Bailey as Abby, and us, like I said, in audio design there, but like I said, there are definitely other ones I heavily disagree with there, like narrative there, and game direction, and of course, Game of the Year there and stuff like that. So, like I said, I feel bad for Doom Eternal that it did not win a single award. Out of the nominees for Game of the Year, at least the other Game of the Year nominations, or at least one other award there. Final Fantasy Remake won Best RPG, Score Music. Ghost of Tsushima won Best Graphic Design, Best Graphics there. Sorry, what? Art Direction would, and managed to win Player's Choice, But y'all got a point here, so. Now, everyone, like I said, I have this, well, I can understand some of the awards that won there, but I have disagree with others there, And Last of Us Part 2, look, everyone, there was definitely a lot of good things that happened in 2020 in terms of video games there. But, in my personal opinion there, Last of Us Part 2 does not represent the overall best 2020 had to offer there. So, and I feel like this year's awards definitely shows a very big disconnect between the gaming journalists and your regular, gamer there. So, I feel like the Game Awards definitely need to fix that there, sometime in the future, Make things a little bit more fair, give both sides a fair chance to select which specific game was the best for different categories, overall best game of the year and stuff like that there, As I said, only about 10% of the fan votes are implemented to the final scoreboard there. That's ridiculous, right? It should be at least a 50-50 split there. Half of it goes for the judges, and the other half come for the gamers and the viewers of the show. So, I guess I'll have to wait and see next year's Game Awards, see what they're going to be doing there. So, but this year, yeah, definitely some slaviness going on there. You know, I definitely see why there'd be some people, felt like the Game Awards was rigged and or had a particular bias and stuff like that. So, anyways, everybody, that's all I'm gonna say for that. Everybody, next video is gonna be more lighthearted with everybody, But I felt like talking about it there, give my own 2 cents on it there, since the Game Awards happened last night, stuff like that there. So, I'll see you all next video. Next time, this is Rock Slice. Out. Peace.